It's going in!
There he is, our homegrown superstar. Always knew you'd be the face of the franchise one day, just didn't realize it would be so soon.
You did? I must have missed that.
Oh, come on. You know I called you a tremendous talent.
That's true.
Blew everyone's expectations out of the water, lofty as they may have been.
I appreciate that, Donna. Thank you.
Don't even mention it. Shall we start your interview? The reporter for 2K Tip-Off Mag is here, and he is ready when you are.
Any advice?
Do what you always do. Be yourself.
You've now won a championship as the undisputed best player on your team. Is it fair to say that you're the face of the franchise?
I think that it's fair to say, but a lot of people, they'll try to be humble when asked a question like that, but I feel like that's just evading responsibility.
How so?
I know what I mean to this team. I'm its leader, you know? And if I try to act like that I'm not, then I'm forcing that on someone else, and that's not fair to my teammates. And I know it might sound cocky, but being a leader, it means taking responsibility. And I'm the first guy that they look to when times are good or bad.
Do you think that your teammates look up to you?
I wouldn't put it that way. We're all grown men. We're all great players. I'm just the tip of the spear. But we need all of us to go where we need to go. And where we need to go is to the finals to win another championship for the people of our city.
Great job. Really well done.
Thank you.
All right, let's take some photos for the cover.
All right.
We were all very impressed with how you handled yourself on and off the court during postseason.
Who's with you?
Oh, you know, folks upstairs.
Okay.
Everyone knew you were going to be a star. We just didn't realize it would be this soon.
I guess you guys knew it all along, huh?
We drafted you, didn't we? But you can't go too far catering to a rookie. It might upset the vets.
Okay, sure. That makes sense.
Like even now. We could have you alone on the cover, or we could include your teammates.
Okay. So are we doing a solo cover or a team cover?
It's complicated. I don't know. Obviously, we want to feature you. You're who the fans want to see.
Right.
But something sensitive.
Okay, so which one is it?
Well, frankly, you're the face of the franchise now, so it's kind of your call. We'll support you either way. Great choice. Let's get the team in. Hey guys, let's get in for a photo, all right? Danny?
Yep.
Ready?
Let's go. Let's go.
All right, see what you guys got.
Here we go.
Great. Let's do one more for backup. Fantastic. We got everything we need.
MP.
Yo, can you give me a pair of the Chicago ones?
And now, fans, the presentation of the award ceremony. Give it up for the NBA champions, your Oklahoma City Thunder! The head coach is Mark Daigneault.
It's our favorite day of the year at 2K Sports. At long last, it's time to roll the ball out there and get the new season of NBA basketball underway. Our game tonight featuring the Dallas Mavericks as they go up against the Oklahoma City Thunder here at their home, Paycom Center. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson, Allie LaForce, our reporter. And now Dallas' starting group. Anthony Davis is out there with Najee Marshall. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then it's Klay Thompson. And it's Lively in at center. And for Oklahoma City, some serious height in the middle. Holmgren the 4, Hartenstein the 5. Then it's Jalen Williams. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Mr. Clutch in at the 2-guard. Grant, nothing quite like the first game of a brand new season. So many possibilities.
You know, BA, for the players, you're excited and relieved at the same time. You get to see all the hard work you put in during the offseason pay off.
And as a catalyst for his team offensively, MP has stated his focus on setting up his teammates. He wants to be a top distributor.
Promising to get your team more involved like MP has can be a tricky thing because now your guys are expecting more touches and they'll all be calling for the ball. But if MP can control the offense and consistently make smart choices with the ball, it'll be a huge lift for this squad.
And let's check in with Allie. She's got the latest on MP.
Thanks, BA. I spoke with MP before the game about his playmaking, and he told me his goal is pretty simple. When he creates more opportunities for his team than their opponents can, they usually win. So that's what he's set on doing.
Yeah, seems pretty straightforward. Thanks for that, Allie. To the paint. Here's Mr. Clutch. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
What a pretty pass by Chet Holmgren. How about the big man finding his teammate right there?
And Irving has got the ball here for Dallas. 4-point game. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Oklahoma City squad.
This team downed them in last year's conference finals, ultimately ending their championship dreams.
Inside. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. 4-3. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
That's a great beginning. 3 for 3 from the floor.
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kickability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
These are his first free throws of the game. Well, the Thunder will be building a new arena, Doris, right across the street from their current home.
Well, how exciting that the downtown arena is set to open in the 29-30 season with a 25-year lease. This secures the team's long-term future in Oklahoma City. And honestly, BA, this fan base is so passionate, they deserve it.
And he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
Thompson outside. Let's go with a 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Irving against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Clock at 6. Here's Holmgren. And it's Oklahoma City scoring again.
Yeah, and certainly room for growth from Holmgren in the mid-range. But good to see him taking the shot rather than passing on it.
To the inside, Thompson. Thompson, great positioning on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Mr. Clutch. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Sinks it from distance. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points.
This squad can't do anything wrong. They haven't missed one yet.
Here's Irving, driving inside. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
I could make the case Kyrie Irving is the best ball handler of all time. On the dribble drive, look out.
He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Mavs. Trailing by 8. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Boy, you don't see it often, but Klay Thompson letting you know he can finish emphatically.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Here's Williams. Again, Oklahoma City.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Mavericks trail by 8. And now we go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with Mark Dagnall.
We spoke about Kyrie Irving and what the most challenging thing about defending him is, and he told me, quote, just how creative he is when he's handling the ball. We want to keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, even if it means sending double teams occasionally. We'll see if this game plan works out for them, guys. Back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. And the Mavericks with possession here. Following the bucket by Oklahoma City. Irving, no good.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Mr. Clutch. And he banks in the layup. He has 6.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Dallas has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Irving against Gilgeous-Alexander. And he missed again. Now 1 of 5.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Now here's Davis. And he can't stop the run as that one misses.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants to review the game plan. The Thunder making a switch here. Wallace is checked in. A big group substitution here for Dallas. Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. Washington comes in for Marshall. Christie's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Hardy in for Kyrie Irving.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Oklahoma City leading by 14. A minute 50 left in the first quarter here. Williams with the screen. Back to Wallace. 5 to shoot. Mr. Clutch passes to Hartenstein. Now here's Wallace. No good with the triple.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Pass to Davis. On the wing, Davis. Down low. Here's Christie. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Yeah, the complete package is AD. Had the defense's attention and found the open man.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Give him 8. Williams from long range. Counted from distance. Williams has got 7.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Pass to Christie. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, the defender really went after him.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. A different look for Oklahoma City. Jang, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Holmgren comes in for Williams. And it's Lou Dort in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And Dallas with a change here too. Irving's checked in. Here's Mr. Clutch. Here's Wallace. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Irving, the pass to Washington. Pass to Christie. Irving fires from way outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Down count. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Thunder. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Back after this. And here are the Thunder now. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. Holmgren, the pass to Mr. Clutch. Now Dort. Pass to Mr. Clutch. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Jang. Over Gafford. Washington grabs the miss.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Taking a look at the Mavericks. Washington and Gafford, the combo inside. Hardy is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Christie in at the 3. Doris, one place you see this Dallas team show up is in the hustle stats.
B.A., this version of the Dallas Mavericks is as tough and as gritty and as willing to compete as any I've seen.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Back to Holmgren. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Out to the right wing. Lets it fly. Wallace's shot is good. Wallace has got his second bucket of the night.
I just love the ball movement.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Now here's Irving. He's guarded closely. Dallas no good that time either. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Mr. Clutch. Fades. That one's wide left.
No one near him on that one, and I'm not sure why he felt like he needed to fade away.
For 3, Hardy. Wallace pulls it in.
Boy, at some point you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made one basket in this period.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Lively, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Klay Thompson comes in for Christie. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder have some grit. Coach Mark Daigneault said we compete, and on nights we aren't, we get back to that very quickly. The competition level and the willingness to do it together is the foundational piece. Brian?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. Now here's Wallace. He's got 5. Here's Mr. Clutch. To the wing, right side. The 3 from Holmgren. Washington grabs the miss. For Dallas, they've gone 0 for 6 in the second. Not looking good. Here's Hardy. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, Kyrie Irving's creativity is indisputable. This guy can score it, but he is also an excellent passer.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Now here's Washington. He's scoreless. Ooh, had a nice open look right there.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Pass to Mr. Clutch. Wallace outside. The 3, and the 3-pointer goes. Wallace has got 8 points.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Lively. Back to Irving. Here's Hardy. Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
Here's Mr. Clutch. 10 points for him. The 3 is up. Oh, the Thunder, another 3. Grant, just an unprecedented season for MP, as he was able to win Rookie of the Year, Most Valuable Player, and he got the Finals MVP.
Yeah, a trifecta for the ages, achieving a feat no one in this league's long history has ever before accomplished. We're entering unknown ground, eager to witness the marvels he'll accomplish over the full course of his career. And when you're trailing in a game, it can be tempting to try to go for the big play.
Oklahoma City calls timeout. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. The Mavericks making a switch here. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Pass to Marshall. Williams with the screen. 3-pointer. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Excellent D there from Lively.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected and great timing on the contest. Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Jay passes to Williams. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
Well, tremendous defensive effort on the interior. That's the kind of contest you want.
Here's Marshall. Three-pointer, no good.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Pass to Mr. Clutch. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Clock at 4. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Williams passes to Lively. And here's Thompson for 3. The rebound by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Risky strategy here. I mean, shifting their offense more to the outside. We'll see.
And the basket is good. Good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up, an opportunity at a three-point play. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Holmgren comes in for Wallace. And Dallas also making a switch. Hardy's checked in. And Doris, no doubt about it, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an absolute monster on offense.
Very quietly, one of the most dangerous offensive players in the game is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got size, he's got speed, he's got handle. He can score from 3 levels. This guy is a legit force.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 12 points for him from 10 feet away. That one falls. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
For 3, Hardy. The Thunder with the rebound. Holmgren's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Mr. Clutch. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Williams from long range. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
For 3. The shot off that time. Here's Mr. Clutch. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Oklahoma City just dominating the opposition as they maintain a 36-point advantage. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back after this word.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
You know, right now for the Thunder, you really get to see what they're made of after your hard work in the offseason.
Yeah, you have big changes, and then you have subtle changes. Everything in preparation for this moment.
Let's move on now to that first half we were watching. A brutal game so far for the Dallas Mavericks.
They have to be better offensively, shooting under 40%. You know how to fix that, fellas? Feed the bigs.
Stop the presses. Shaq advocating for more post play. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. The Mavericks shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren the 4, Hartenstein the 5. Then it's Williams. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Mr. Clutch in at the shooting guard position. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
An effective guard in the NBA has got to have the floater at his disposal. Go to work, Kyrie Irving. We see you, sir.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein with a screen on Irving. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Thompson. Back to Irving. And Gilgeous-Alexander with a block.
That's aggressive defense. Shai always competing on that end of the floor. I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Irving. There's the triple. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Mr. Clutch passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. From the wing. Rebounded by Marshall.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Outside Irving. Nails it from 3. Irving's got 7.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first period. He finally drains one.
Pass to Hartenstein. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Mr. Clutch passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good. 18 points for him.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Here's Irving. Oh, it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. And they'll get another chance. On the wing, Davis. Irving against Gilgeous-Alexander. Thompson. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's got 7 rebounds in the game. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
Oklahoma City shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Outside Davis. And here's Thompson for 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Williams, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
What I love about Jalen Williams, he makes his presence felt on the game. Athleticism, tireless work ethic, and offensive skills that are just blossoming with each repetition.
And Williams drops them both. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for Dallas. When this game's over, they'll be off to Golden State as they take on the Warriors. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Davis with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Irving fires from way outside. And that time also a missed shot. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. And that one's good. Holmgren.
How many young 7-footers have a floater game? I mean, Holmgren is just unreal.
Irving, the pass to Lively. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 18 points for him. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
They're really working the paint now.
Dallas has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Irving with it. He has 7. The 3 from Thompson. Offensive rebound. And finished off by Davis.
And you really can't sleep on Davis's length, especially on the offensive glass.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. And he drops it in from the low post. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 22 points. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holmgren. Beyond the arc. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Well, the very definition of a stretch big, right? Chet Holmgren comes in with the reputation as a spacer.
The Mavericks shooting just 35% from the floor. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter. Washington and Gafford, the combo inside. Hardy is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Christie in at small forward. Pass to Hardy. Shot clock at 5. Puts up a deep 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Jang's got his 6th rebound on the night. Craig on the wing. He's guarded by Washington. Here's Wallace. Knocks down the long J.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Wallace has gone 4 of 5 from three-point range. Man, he's feeling it. Washington passes to Gafford. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Good chance here for Irving. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
A rough game for him scoring the ball. Just can't seem to get it going.
Boom! He jams it straight down.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Looking to win the run, Irving. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Oklahoma City making a switch here. Wilson's checked in. Thompson, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Oklahoma City.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
Just 3 to shoot. From the high post. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Yeah, just late help on the defensive side. I mean, just another breakdown for them.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
For 3, Hardy. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
Since halftime, they've been chucking up more shots from beyond the arc, trying to score in chunks.
To the paint. Here's Mr. Clutch. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Boy, that is a heads-up play right there by Lou Dort. He sees an opening and gets the ball exactly where it needs to go.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Pass to Irving. Here's Hardy. Jang pulls it in. Jang's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Carter, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And Dallas with a change here too. Christie's checked in for Hardy. Irving against Carter. From 12 feet, and he gets the bucket.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Dallas has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
Here's Jang. He's guarded by Gafford. Carter, the pass to Jang. And down it goes. 2 points.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for Dallas. Pass to Washington. Rebound by Mr. Clutch. Mr. Clutch has got 4 rebounds in the game. Man, how about the start to MP's career, Grant? Winning Finals MVP last year.
Yeah, well, the last time we saw him, MP was lifting the Larry O'Brien and Bill Russell trophies. MP finished that first year in style. And let's see what he's got for an encore.
To the inside. Dort with a steal. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Wallace. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assist.
On the wing, Irving. Watch by Wallace to stop the drought. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Jang's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it. Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Here's Irving. On the money from 12 feet away.
As bad as he was in the first half, that's how good he's been since.
Pass to Mr. Clutch. Here's Jang. He's guarded by Gafford. Jang passes to Wallace. Drains the triple. Wallace has got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Outside Irving. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Carter.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Mr. Clutch passes to Wallace. Here's Jang. And Grant, while we want the officials to get it right, I'm sure the league would like to shorten that time officials are at the table.
Tell me about it. You wonder if a time limit should be instituted. If they can't figure it out after a minute or so, just go with how it was called on the floor.
Dallas has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the 4th. There's a screen. Irving for 3. Another miss by Irving.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
Carter can't get it to go. Dallas shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Here's Christie. Out to Thompson. Knocks it down from distance.
Well, Klay Thompson is dialed in, and for the defense, that's a problem.
Oklahoma City has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this 4th quarter. Washington against Dort. Inside. Wallace, the pass to Sajang. Carter from outside. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Thunder.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Mr. Clutch.
This guy putting on a passing clinic. If you want to know how to run an offense, roll back the tape from this evening.
And MP was first-team all-rookie last year, Grant. What a start to his career.
Yeah, I was on that 1995 all-rookie team, and let me tell you, it's great to be on it. But with that honor comes a bit of pressure. Now, MP, he must continue to improve, and I think he will.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. That one goes in.
Unbelievable release from Kyrie. Boy, shot ready on the catch.
Here's Mr. Clutch. And another miss by Oklahoma City. Now here's Irving, tightly guarded. So it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that'll do it for this inaugural game of the NBA season.
Right, MP. They can't stop you.
Not MP. They're gonna be gunning for you, MP. They all want the crown.
Hey, stay focused in your workout today.
Time to get us some work.